So, why are you here? Good morning, everyone. How's it going? What's up? Hey, Gamba. Hey, Iskun. Ninja. Shidi. Doozy. What's up? I think we're good. We seem to be good. How's it going, everyone? Guys, I'm going to give you some heads up. I'm pretty tired. I've been up since 2 a.m. So, this stream might get interesting. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know how long the stream will be. I don't know. You're probably actually used to bad quality gameplay anyway, so that probably won't be noticeable. But we'll see how it goes. Jev, good morning. How's it going? We'll do our best. That's all we can do, right? All we can do is try. How's the music level, by the way, guys? Is it okay or, well, those in YouTube won't know, but Twitch chat. It's okay. Nice. Oh, we need to play Scandle again today. That's also on the list of to-dos. Oh, I'm already yawning. God damn it. Oi! Yeah, I've been up, I took my friend and his family to the airport this morning. And it was, I got home close enough to when I wake up anyway, that it was just like, I should probably just power through, right? There's no point, like, I'll go to bed for 45 minutes, right? Alien Earth is good. Wait, what's this? Have these deals refreshed or something? Are these special deals? Summer sale. Oh, yeah, they are special deals. I was like, what's going on? Oh, and we have the Tyranitar. I mean, that's relevant to us. I was like, why is this telling me I should get gold? We can afford gold in this chat? Ridiculous. Yeah, I've seen a couple of people talk about Alien Earth. I've not started it yet because I've just been a bit busy, but I am excited for it. Although apparently it's a bit scary. There's a bit of a horror. And obviously it's Alien, right? But I feel like some of the Alien stuff has not really been scary and is more focused on being kind of like weird than scary, honestly. Whereas I thought like the first movie and stuff was, and I've not seen is it Romulus? Is Romulus the newer one? Because apparently that's going to be pretty scary. Hey, Ferry, how's it going? Having trouble sleeping? No, I've basically been up all night because I took my friend and his family to the airport, that's all. So it's not like, it was a my choice thing, but he needed help. So, yeah, I took him to the airport. I think I was up at 2 and I took them at 3-ish. And by the time I got home, it was like 45 minutes or so before I'd normally wake up anyway. So I was just like, yeah, fuck it, let's just power through. So, yeah, because I knew if I went back to bed, I'd probably oversleep a little bit to catch up. Then my stream would be late. Then I've got to take Waffle out. So then my stream would be short as well as late and blah, 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 right? So... So it's just going to be a power through. Now, I'm going to be completely honest, as I always am. I don't know how long I'm going to last, guys. I don't know. I can't confirm the quality of the gameplay today. Can't confirm the length of the gameplay today. There's not really much I can confirm, if I'm being honest. I can confirm that there is a stream. That's basically all I can guarantee, because there literally is one right now. Hey Chris, how's it going? Good morning. I hope everyone's having a good day though. It is... Oh guys, oh yeah, we got Meryl, nice. I like Meryl, and as you Meryl. Guys, I got influenced, right? I got influenced to buy a sweater. So I've got it. It got delivered. It's very nice. However, I've not even tried it on. Because it's a sweater, and the UK has decided to have heat. So I'll be honest, I've not even tried it. It looks like it's fine. Quality's very nice, of course. But my God, I've not even put it on because it's been that warm. I cannot mentally put a sweater on. Not now. Which is a shame, because I probably, wanted to wear it and stuff. But was that 2,000 dust? No. At least check the size. Well, I held it up and it looked alright. Put it this way, it ain't too small because I ordered a large. I like, with sweaters and hoodies, going a bit bigger. Because if a hoodie's big and baggy, I'm a-okay with it. If something like a hoodie or a sweater's too tight, that's not fun. You know what I mean? Like, it's not... I'm not after that, honestly. Not interested. Do you want to see it? It's a Pokemon Pocket sweater. It's right here, even. So look, it's very nice, honestly. It's one of those things where it's quite nice. I almost don't want to wear it. I'll have to save it for special occasions. But you've got it's purple. You look, there's still even the sticker on it. But it's oh. It's got evolves from number 93, Gengar. Haunter, obviously. It's got this on the bottom. And then most importantly, it's got this on the back. The Gengar Rainbow card. Pretty sick, that, right? That's on the back, look. But it's like pretty clean on the front. I like it a lot, and there's nothing on the arms. Morning, Raven. Very cool you streaming with no sleep today. We appreciate it. Oh, no worries, mate. No worries. Like I said, I can't promise how good the stream's gonna be, but I'll try. It's the best I've got. What else? We've opened packs. We've pressed buttons. I do like pressing buttons. Oh wait, should we? Wait, Scandle now or Scandle later, guys? Big decision. Do we want Scandle now or Scandle later on? I'm not sure. Scandle could be a good way to just chill, ease into the stream. Should we play a couple of games, wait for people to turn up because I know people are slow? Scandle my god. Let's play a couple of quick games and then we'll scandle it up. Although Scandle feels like a game of betrayal sometimes. Also, if you want to know the reason I have that sweater, you've got a Miwa Bell to thank for that. Because they told me about the clothes. So then I had to order it. I was gonna lie then and say they bullied me to get it, and they in fact did not. That's all. It was a completely me decision because I have the restraint of a child when it comes to things like this. Good morning from Germany. Hello, Ferris. Guten Morgen. Wie geht's? Well, I did just make quite the assumption then. Morning from Germany does not mean you are German or speak German. Was full of two. Okay. We do have Leaf. But they're also on fighting. Dude, I don't really think we need to Leaf, right? Topped up on monster drinks, maybe? I am a coffee and half a Red Thunder in. But I've been up since 2. I think my next drink is a water, though, because I'm at least a partially responsible human being. And I've run out of Monster. See the deals on Gold? I did, yeah. If you are interested in buying Pokemon Gold, you can't use my code for a discount because I don't have one. That's not something they do. But if you are interested in purchasing Gold, maybe for the next expansion, it's probably going to be out in a couple of weeks. You want to look at those deals now because it's probably just the better Gold deals that you're going to get, right? You finally hit A0 in Shadowverse? Nice. Wait, what date? Oh, the event's tomorrow, right? Look, I'm going to be so annoyed because I know Svi isn't going to win, but they should. I think now I'm on Leaf. I mean, not that it over... Oh, wait, I shouldn't have leafed. What am I doing? They can just snipe me. Guys, already the lack of sleep's killing me. I've just misplayed Mega. I kind of just forgot it was Garchomp. Yeah, I probably lost because I did that. Okay, there's a world. I mean, there's not a world, actually. I'm pretty sure I've just factually lost. Do I have Cyrus? No, okay. I'm actually so annoyed I did that. Guys, I'm just bad at the game. I'm sorry. I've actually lost. I can't win. What a misplay. Ugh. Oh, hang on. I'm changing the music, guys. Okay, we'll try again, and I'll refocus. Yeah, we're gonna hit Scandle soon, guys. I can tell. I can feel it. I can actually feel it. My brain might not be Pokemoning today. What are we against? Psychic? Okay. 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 Okay, this is fine. Do we want the other Lavator? I guess we could. It's probably fine, right? So we can like guarantee a good target for Evolve next turn if we get rare candy, so it's not too bad. Okay. Okay. We should be okay, because this Espeon's gonna take damage. We're gonna keep up here. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, we should be okay. We should be okay. We can let the Drudagon go down. Then we put the Darkrai in, swing into Espeon, which should be fine. They don't have the retreat option. They're putting on Cape, though. Cape into heal, into swing, into 20. Oh, we're going to be 10 off? Oh. Okay. We just chill, right? Hey, Teleport, how's it going? Well, this isn't really high drain, but I'm going to get a bottle of water in a minute. I am going for a bottle of water once I've finished this. Which should not take long. Okay, the Sylveon's a little bit annoying, but not the end of the world. Hey, Manav. How's it going? What's up? Okay. So if they swing in, because they probably don't have another Sabrina, right? So they swing in, go to 140. And then we just stomp him with Tyranitar. I actually think this is kind of just a hard counter deck, right? That we have versus them. Because they just can't get through this. Okay, bust a tail, and then what? Do Pokemon daily tasks? Oh, in Pocket? At least that'll only take about 3 seconds, right? It's something I love about the game. You can log in for like a minute, and you're done if you want to. Right, I think we've already won more games today than we did all of yesterday. So it feels like, anyway. What if deck runs out? Oh, in the game? No, you just keep playing until someone loses. The deck, the only thing about the deck running out is you've stopped drawing cards. That's all. Hey, Palton. Okay, Lavator. Sleep deprived here. Hey, Mangler, what's up, mate? Yeah, I've been to the airport early this morning. So I think I got about 4 hours sleep. So yeah, not the best, not the best. But it's okay, we'll be fine. We're gonna play Scandle soon to wake up. Hey, BGs. Tyranitar items from Underpit, yeah. So got rid of the heal. Sure. Well, big turn from us. Attach and pass. She pulled immersive Lugia. Oh, nice. We got one there yesterday, I think we got our first immersive Lugia. Ah. A little bit unfortunate. We get to knock this out. Funny story, I was watching your stream when my friend asked you which pack was best. You said both were good, but he insisted everyone else said Ho-Oh. So you rolled your eyes and agreed. Now he's losing Ultra Ball with Crobat EX and Ho-Oh and Snorlax can't even pull Pichu's Espeons. He's free to play, so only has daily packs. I told him that's what he gets for nagging you. Hey Raven, I gotta get to bed soon, but I'd say hi, and it was great seeing you earlier. Oh yeah, I hope you had a good stream. I hope Peak went well with Gecko and friends. Oh god. Dead red. Where's the... Oh, the Gengar top's here. I showed it before. I've not worn it yet because it's too hot. But it's really nice. It's really good. As soon as it's double Mesa map. I don't think I've done the Mesa map. Let's see. Oh, it's really nice. Yeah. I think as soon as the temperature isn't disgusting here, I will be wearing it. Close up. Oh yeah, it is purple, you know, and like the pink on the Gengar is you know, like the pink is like very, very, very bright. Like if you look at, I mean, well, there you go. That's my arm for just color reference. It's really bright. Yeah, it's nice. Does that mean you have to make a Gengar deck? We'll play Gengar. We'll play that Gengar when kind of to yeah. We'll play Gengar when it's cool enough outside for me to actually wear this. Because look, we have the card, right? We can go full theme. Where is it? Huh? There you go. Look, it's sick, right? Like, it's... I just was shocked. I was really glad that, like, Miwa told me about it, because, like, I didn't realize I was shocked that it's, like, actually the pocket card. I thought it was just going to be, like, Pokemon in general, but it's, like, actually the Pokemon pocket. More or less, anyway. Oh, no. Oh, I'm being stupid. I was like, yeah, why is the energy white? But it has to be because the color of the hoodie. Well, the sweater. Yeah, it's actually the Pokemon pocket card, which is awesome. Gotta go through my collection now and see if I have it. Yeah, you're not allowed to wear it unless you've got the card. That's, I think them's the rules. But yeah, it's really good. Yeah, it's really, really good. Shall we play Scandle? Should we do a quick Scandle segment? Where... This one? Wait. Scandle time. Who's making these rules? Love how you and Gecko add that randomly. Wait, add what? Are you calling out British people here? Right. Here we go. Here we go. Right. Ooh. A black and gold cream puff. I knew instantly that it's not in the UK. Banana cream in pastry topping. Oh, sorry, in pastry topped with fudge sauce. Banana cream in pastry. It doesn't sound half bad. Or 2 slices of pizza from Italy. This is difficult because they are very different foods, right? To be fair, I do question a lot of the food from the UK on Scandle. Look, it's just... Being in the UK, it's a true lifestyle. You don't get it, okay? When you live here, it's a different lifestyle than most people are used to. Food evolves here. UK's not known for its food. Huh! Of course we do. Curry. What else are we known for? All the other food we steal from other countries. Ain't nobody going there for cuisine. Oh, guys, stop. You just don't get it. Okay. Have you got now real talk. Real talk. Have you guys ever had beans on toast? Have you had a Sunday roast? Have you had a full English breakfast? None of this pancakes for breakfast stuff. None of that. We don't need any of that. You want beans, mushrooms, bacon, eggs. Okay, Yorkshire puddings. Yeah, there you go. I've had a roast, I had a full English breakfast too. And you don't like it? Shepherd's pie. Right. Well, how quickly the tables have turned. Beans on toast with eggs and ham and bacon mushrooms. Yeah. Or beans on toast with cheese and brown sauce. Have you had crumpets? Have you had crumpets? I think the problem is, at least with Americans, do you guys even have avocados? We do, yeah. The problem with, I think, Americans is that if it's not caked in sugar, whether it's bread, whether it's breakfast, whether it's anything, if it's not made out of 95% sugar, they don't like it. I think that's the problem. And fried? Well, we do fried. We have plenty of fried stuff. But I think that's the issue. Oh, your cuisine's bad. Why? It's not got 90% sugar content. Yeah, and oh, that is very true, Manav. Chocolate in America is the lowest tier humanly possible. It's the chocolate in America is the most ass thing I have ever eaten. Like, it's unbelievable. And not real sugar, by the way, yeah. It couldn't be worse. And now I'm not even memeing. I'm not even playing this up or anything. Reese's is terrible. Curly, have you had chocolate in any other country? Literally, I think you could pick any country other than the US. Because Reese's is horrendous. Any good chocolate in recommendations from UK? Manav, you could close your eyes, ask 50 people to throw 50 random chocolate bars at you from the UK, pick a random one, eat it, it doesn't matter what it is, 100x better than America. Like, trust. And I'm not even memeing. Yeah, obviously Belgian chocolate is very good. I actually did have one chocolate bar from the UK and it was the best chocolate ever. $13 for a bar? What did you buy? You've been charged extra because you're American. You've paid America tax on that. Dairy Milk, Galaxy, Whisper, Boost, Milky Way, Milky Bar. Any of those. There's more. I could honestly just go on and on. A real Kit Kat, not this American Kit Kat. Because what also as well, I don't know if you know, Curly, Maltesers, yes. Of course. I don't know if you know this, Curly, but we have Kit Kats, but ours actually taste good. Like, yeah, Toblerone, After Eights. It's endless. I'm American, has traveled all over the world. US chocolate is ass compared to Europe. It is. Can't trust Lindt. Yeah, not really UK, but I'll visit with my empty suitcase to bring. No, you do not understand. If you like chocolate, or if you think you like chocolate and you've only really had American chocolate, you don't even understand. It's like the equivalent, I think, would be is like you've been blind all your life. Have some UK chocolate. Your eyes will see. Trust. You have no understanding of chocolate if you've only had American. Anyway, it's obviously the black and gold cream puff. Quality Street. Oh, I was talking about Quality Streets because now hear me out. How many of you know Celebrations versus Quality Streets versus Roses and versus miniatures, Cadbury's miniatures? Americans probably won't know that, right? My argument was, so for the, I'll quickly explain, right? They're tins of small chocolates, right? Or small chocolatey style things. We have two types that are literally miniaturized chocolate bars and things that already exist. So like a Mars bar, but it's this big. Dairy Milk, but it's this big. Like it's just a like one and done, yeah? However, there's problems. There's always some that are included in the box that suck. Bounties, for example, which is a coconut flavored chocolate bar here. Whereas Quality Streets, for example, yeah, are more traditional tin of like just chocolates. They're not based on chocolate bars, they're just chocolates, right? Bounty is a crime. I don't even look at them. I don't even look at them. When I have a tin, like mainly at Christmas or something, if I'm eating them, once I'm done, it looks like some kind of massacre, and only the bounties survived, right? It's so rough, but the actual chocolate tins versus the tins of things that are mini chocolate bars, I forgot to mention fudge S tier, are better because there's no throwaways, I don't think, in the Quality Streets or in the Roses or whatever. I think that's the problem. With Celebrations and miniatures, there's throwaways that you never want. But yeah, Bounty is just shocking. So yeah, at the end of the day, Curly, just order some bloody UK chocolate. If you need a list of recommendations, let me know. I'll send over a list, get it ordered. And you should stream tasting it. Because if you streamed yourself eating proper chocolate for the first time, people would like... Your viewers would have the equivalent of watching someone literally see God. It's insane. It's insane. You don't understand. Right. We're only on Scandle 2. We're doing well. Okay, so pulled pork hot dog. That's pulled pork on a hot dog, not just a pulled pork hot dog, because that would be weird. £5. Doesn't look bad. Both from UK. Oh, tooting. Chicken and chips. Guys, the chicken and chips doesn't look great, does it? I'm leaning left. Is anyone with me? Oh, I felt a breeze. I hope the weather's turning. I hope it chucks it down today, honestly. I'm leaning left. It's got to be right. This, it's more expensive than this. And this looks pretty reasonable. Also, that looks kind of like some sort of like hot sauce. That doesn't look like tomato sauce, does it? Or ketchup for my American viewers. That looks a bit too orange. That looks like hot sauce or something. I'm not sure about the hot sauce, but I'm pretty sure it's the pulled pork hot dog. Yeah, 69%. Nice. What have we got? Double cheeseburger with sausages and bacon. Is that 2 burgers, sausage, bacon, But guys, it's burger, cheese, sausage, bacon, burger, cheese, sausage, bacon. This is tough though, because I love mushy peas. I'm stuck. So one is filthy, but in a good way. The double cheeseburger with sausage and bacon is filthy. But the pie, chips, peas, and gravy. Like for me, I think I'd have this normally. But my God, if I was hungover or coming on my way home from like a night out, I'd probably do terrible things for this. I think even though the price is more expensive, more people will pick left. And you know what the problem, I think? Every time we have chips, peas, gravy, pie, the problem you've got is people not from the UK vote on these. They just don't get it. If you've not had a proper chippy in the UK, you don't get it. You haven't lived. So what's this? Chicken burger on the left with bacon. Ooh, and a hash brown. Seeded bun as well. They've splashed out. Okay, guys. I'm going to be a bit adventurous. Maybe a bit daring. Maybe brave. The burger on the right looks way better than the one on the left. And it's less than half the price. Do we agree? Because this is trying to look fancy. This looks like it tastes good. Like, is that crazy? So I'm just trying to be honest. This looks like, I mean, honestly, this chicken does not look that good. Right? It does not look that good. You know what this looks like, guys? Five Guys burger, doesn't it? You know the way they're squished? But the cheese is melted. They've got the right cheese, the right temperature. It's melted well. It's squished, but you know it tastes good. You know it's going to taste good. Right? This, and look at the price. You're paying this for the bloody box. Aren't you? About £3 of this is on this bloody box. You don't need a box. You need a wrapper. It's going to be gone in 60 seconds. £8? Yeah, exactly. Hey, Igni, what's up, mate? I hope you're well. Yeah, £8. Honestly, half of this is on this packaging. You don't need packaging for a burger. Take the wrapper off. 30 seconds in, it's mostly gone. 60 seconds, you've had time to wipe your hands. Fucking unbelievable. No one looks at price when they vote. No one looks at price, and no one understands food. It's disgusting. Yorkshire pudding wrap. Okay. Cheeseburger and cheesy chips. But we don't get the burger reveal. But it comes £18 at PSG. I'm not even talking about that. We don't even see the burger, and I'm not paying £18 for a burger and chips that look ass. Yorkshire puddings are fantastic. What is this? Onut. Wait, this is from the UK? What's an Onut? Wait, this is in the UK. I've never heard of an Onut. The fuck? Did they just not couldn't afford the bloody other letters? 6 Onuts for £9. But look at the Yorkshire pudding. Left, Miwa? Okay, we know he's got a bloody sweet tooth. Because, look, donuts are alright. This is a Yorkshire pudding wrap with beef, pigs in blankets, stuffing, mash, vegetables, and gravy. And it's £1 less than 6 donuts. It can't be anything but the right. Nah, it's just funny. I just don't know. Has anyone ever heard of an Onut before? I'm going to Google this. Onut. I Googled it and nothing's happened. Onut donut. I think it's a brand. I think an Onut is just the brand. I mean, yeah, come on. Ooh, now we are getting into it. Now that is a burger. That is a burger you're getting at a festival in the UK. You don't see butter. That is a UK festival style burger. Flip it on the grill for like 30 seconds, flop it on some bread. There you go. Give me a tenner. Oh, it's only £4.20. That is actually cheap. That is actually cheap, honestly. Again, though, I'll let you in on a secret. If you whacked a slice of cheese on that, that's close to what like cheap takeout places burgers are like in the UK. And honestly, walking home from a night out after a few drinks at the pub tastes like heaven, that. However, here's the problem. No one in this game looks at price. You could buy 2 burgers for this. However, this pizza slice looks large, very large. We are in Italy, and you get a pint. So I think this almost picks itself. Yeah, 15%. It's not that bad. I wouldn't say it's a 15%er. What's this? Burger and chips in Burton Albion and Helsinki Olympic Stadium. This is really tough. Now I'll go through why. We don't get a great angle of this burger, but the cheese is melted nicely. The burger seems quite large, right? But also, you get a whole fucking plate of chips here. And it's only £1 more. Whereas this burger, I'm not gonna lie, looks fantastic. The ingredients look very fresh. The ingredients look very fresh. I've seen some poor lettuce in my time. This looks alright. But I don't know if I can justify what's effectively the same price, but you get a whole tray of chips. Because I'm a sucker for fries, me. I would demolish those. They would not last 30 seconds. And the burger doesn't look that bad. I think the photo is doing this a bit injustice here. But I'm probably... I'm going to go with the audience. The fan favorite. Yeah. 54%'s a crime. That is not that bad. What have we got here? Rind? Oh, Rind's curry? No, it's probably rind, right? Rind's curry? I'm not used to... I don't know that word in German. Versus honey barbecue chicken strips. It's easy left, right? It's easy left, right? It's easy left. This one. As opposed to... Oh, my arm doesn't go through that one. Don't know why I thought that would work. As opposed to... Is it this way? No, that way. That one. It's got to be the rinse curry, right? Surely. This looks fantastic. I'd go curryverse, yeah. This looks fantastic. This looks... Look at the price! £3.30 for that? That's just full of sausage. Who doesn't want a little tray full of sausage? It just means meat curry? Oh, right. So it's like rind. It's gotta be this. Yeah. Oh my god, barely! Crazy. People have some issue with German sausage. Paella and a beer. Or pulled pork and gravy roll. Do we even need to talk? Is this even a discussion? It can't be, right? No one's against left, are they? Because I'm not gonna lie. Paella's alright, but this doesn't look like it, does it? The pint doesn't even... Is that... Oh, and a beer, I was gonna say it doesn't look like a pint, that, does it? Yeah, why is it broken? Someone slammed that. It's not been put on with grace, has it? It's got it. There's some animals in this world, isn't there? There are some absolute animals in this world. The Paella fan club got together and organised that, didn't they? Right looked healthier. We're not eating food to be healthy. Come on now. That is shocking. Yeah, I mean, oh, I love Scandle, right? I'm glad I found it, but it does make me progressively lose more faith in humanity. Because no wonder things are going downhill if these are the decisions humans are making. It's crazy. No wonder. Oh, I forgot to go and get a drink. I'll get a drink in a minute. Now the choice is, do I get a bottle of water like a responsible human? Or do I just get another coffee and just go full energy blast? Okay, not bad. Okay, now bad. Why not both? They don't work well together, do they? Getting both is absolute crazy play. Why would you grab both? Because by the time I've drank one, the other one will have got warm, right? I'll just leave one in the fridge, drink one at a time. I'd love a little fridge here, but I know I know it would just make me drink even more drinks that are probably not great for me. So it's probably a good idea. I think coffee, but yeah. I did that. So I don't know if you guys all remember. I didn't drink any. I only drank coffee and water. For what did we get up to? It was over a month. But then we had a problem. I had to cast Hearthstone. So I needed to juice up. So then I reverted. I took steps back. I also think I'm just completely immune now. Because last night, because I got up at 2 a.m. So I've been up since 2. Last night, at about 9 p.m., I had a coffee. And then I went to bed at 10 and slept for 4 hours effortlessly. And then woke up. I could have stayed asleep. I only drink coffee and water. Yeah, I should only drink coffee and water. But my problem is, it's so locked in for when I'm working. Because normally it's, longish hours I've got to be, on it for. I end up just autopiloting to it. Purely psychological. Food acquired, pastry with feta, pig in blanket, and a bun with Nutella plus a Monster. Nice. What alcohol do you prefer? When I was younger, it was a lot of... But when I say a lot, I don't mean a lot on any given night. I just mean in terms of choice. It was a decent chunk, I'm going to say, of like vodka. When I got a bit older, a lot of it was like cider. And honestly, I was at a barbecue the other day at a friend's, and I brought 5 bottles, and this is normally my traveling drink, believe it or not. But I had 5 bottles of Corona. It hits the spot, guys. As long as it's ice cold, Corona, like, hits the spot perfectly for me now. It's perfect. Today my headache is most likely because I was so tired yesterday. Oh, yeah. And plus the headaches will go. I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, but honestly, yeah, I really like Corona. It's my traveling drink. It's just, you know, do you want to know why it became my drink? Because when I was traveling, I'd have a few drinks in the hotel. You know, with people that, oh, do you want to grab a drink? Oh, we finished rehearsal. Let's grab a drink before we do whatever. Or, and this is going to sound maybe bad, we used to drink to help us sleep sometimes because we were flicking time zones like almost daily sometimes. So a few of us would grab drinks, so to like almost knock ourselves out. We wouldn't get smashed, but you know, just have a couple of drinks, so just help us sleep. And the bars, especially in America, didn't always have drinks I wanted. They always had Corona. Hey Matt, you all right? Oh, you Asahi? I think I've had that before. I think I've got a friend who drinks that actually. Do you have a lot of bots in your Wonder Picks? Oh, I don't even look at names on Wonder Picks. I see it's quite nice. Oh, do you have it, Matt? We're just gonna do a little Pokemon Center lady. At Tempo. Yeah. Because I know, like, they do it at Wagamama's, I think, as well. One of my favorite places to go and eat. Wait, what day is it? Oh, it's Thursday, isn't it? I thought it was a new event. I thought it was, oh nice, well, just hourglasses. Literally just another nothing event. I mean, it's not a nothing event. You get stuff, right? Super simple, enjoy. Yeah, I mean, I barely drink, though. I drink a couple of times a year. I think I've literally drank twice this year. One was while I was away with friends. And then the other one was, last weekend when I was with the same group of friends for a barbecue. Doing some Espeon. Oh, really? Nice. Wait, do I just win? Guys, honestly, I think this matchup's really good for us. Just Buster Tail our way through. 2 1-star Togepi, 2 1-star Delibird, and Shiny Lickitung. Yeah, maybe I'm glad I've not had another God Pack since base set. Oh. But yeah, I barely drink anymore. I literally only drink if there's like events, and I don't do that many event things. I don't like, you know, I'm not like going out all the time. Is this Tyranitar deck good, or you just use it because you like Dart Pokemon in your past career? I wonder if I should craft one. So I don't want to tell you it's like good enough to craft or whatever because I don't know if that's true. Because I don't know how much you want your pack points for other things. But this Tyranitar deck is not bad. Put it that way. I wouldn't say it was bad at all. 10 points to 10k. I don't know. We were top 2k earlier this season, but it's just, I'll be completely honest. This isn't like a huge complaint because it doesn't really matter. But I don't think the high rank experience is that good in this game at the moment. It's not a big deal. It's not a problem. I'm not really bothered, but it's more of an observation than anything else. Because we were quite high rank, but if I wanted to hold that, I would have to play a lot and like only jam basically one deck or so probably. I have to just play so much. Okay. You know what? Let's just lock in the Tyranitar. This might not be the best play, but it's a play. I thought the win streak bonus should not exist on Master Rank or be reduced. The win streak bonus has definitely had an impact, but I just think the flat rate also just... I don't know. I don't really know if there's a good way to fix it. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe the win streak bonus needs to be taken away in Master Ball. Maybe that would make it better. It's a tough one for sure. We're not really winning this one, are we, guys? Snorlax is one of the hard things for us to beat, I think. What? Huh? Yeah, it's just tough because if you remove the win streaks, right? You still have the... You still have to giga grind, right? Which is fine, but I just... Like, would removing win streaks even solve the problem? In you know, like a realistic way? I don't know. Who's the Snorlax Ho Darkrai deck? I thought it's a good deck, but I was wrong. I told everyone it was bad. However, I do think that the no rank reduction is really good. Like, that's the most important thing. Like, no D rank once you hit Master Ball is the best. How you feeling today? I'm extremely tired. I've been up since 2 a.m. Bury me till I confess. And I can't get you in my head. Oh, good Darkrai pickup. Wish all carriers would adapt and use Shadowverse system. Really? Shadowverse is like an Omega grind initially. And isn't wait. Isn't Shadowverse the same system that we have basically? Hang on a minute. I'm pretty sure Masters in Shadowverse is the same. You have win streak bonuses, no? I like that you don't lose points. But that doesn't change anything though. Like, it's still just who plays the most. It's not, but you know what I mean. Playing the most has a massive impact. Because you don't lose points. It's actually more time intensive for Shadowverse than it is Pokemon. It's a vibes thing. I don't know if that's like... I mean, I can't really disagree with you, but... if we're talking about just like factual stuff, in that sense of it being a grind, Shadowverse is way worse than Pokemon, right? In terms of just talking about the grind. Hold. Any Pokemon? I'll do. We cracked. And we have Leaf if they Sabrina us. Hey, Shivium. Why do you wake up so early? I took my friends to the airport. They're going on holiday. Got him. Alright, been playing Shadowverse. I've not had time to play much, I'll be honest. But God, sorry guys. There's an event that starts tomorrow. Or maybe tonight, actually. I'm not sure when the flip over is. I think it's probably tonight for me. That I'm gonna play in and we'll do stuff. Quick question, I've been out of pocket for a while. What would you say the best 3 decks or 5 to get back into? Last match I played was Celebi. Oh. Darkrai Giratina is really good. Espeon Sylveon EX are good. I think Guzzlord and Nihiligo is good. With Naganadel. Stoke Charizard if you want to be a stain on humanity. There's a lot of stuff that's good, honestly. I mean, I'm sat playing Tyranitar and we're winning. But yeah, those are pretty decent. The good thing I would do, Shiv, is if you go like... Oh. If you go like... Go here. You can check. If you go on like completed, you can check like recent tournaments and you can see all the deck lists of like where like the top players in those tournaments to give you like some level of idea of you know, what to maybe build, what piques your interest and so on. We could have gone a bit spicy with Pokecoms, but I think that's a lot of moving parts when they can just Cyrus it back in. Porygon, Aerodactyl. Ooh, Pika. Probably get rid of Leaf, right? Wait, what? Okay. Played Magnezone recently? Not really, no. I'm playing Mewtwo, Pichu, Taurus, Swanna. What? We're just saying Pokemon names now. Mewtwo, Pichu, what's Taurus doing? Bit rough, no rare candy. Wait, what? Okay. What's the plan? I think the new missions are just wonder picks, yeah? And sorry I'm yawning, guys, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm dying. Oh, I messed up. I should have calmed for the other Darkrai. Are we just win streaking everywhere? Right, I'm gonna go get this bottle of water because my mouth is very dry. We need liquid. Give me 1 sec, guys. Be right back. I'm back. Oh, this is not the opening we want. This is not what we're after. Maybe the hand's bad though. No! Don't get a Pokemon. No! This is a problem. We lock this in. The Pokemon no, I'm sleep deprived. Not the Pokemon are fine, they're asleep. I'm the one who's dying, don't you worry. Is it because of heat? No. I had an airport run this morning. Oh, this is okay. The hand must be really bad. Oh, Drudagon. Of course. Yeesh. This might be a bit of a spicy meatball, but if they draw Silvally and I don't do that, we lose. Can I ask about the worlds, or I shouldn't? I don't even know what that means, Tom. Maybe you know something I don't. Are you going to Pokemon Worlds? Oh no, I'd be there already if I was going. I think I'm just dead. Yeah, I'd already be there if I was going. It kind of started yesterday for the streamers. Oh well, content creators or whatever. How can we not go in? I'm not rich enough to go. Yeah. I mean, it would be a flight from the UK to California, which isn't cheap. I need a hotel. And then I would also, what you've got to add on top of that is I'd have to like minus money because I wouldn't be streaming for like a week. Looking enough to have the event 20 minutes away from your home. Oh, nice, yeah. Yeah, I've been to Anaheim a lot because BlizzCon's always there. So I've been to Anaheim a lot. It's just, I just couldn't afford to go like, off my own back. Now, if they wanted to fly me out, I could have done the Pokemon partner sort of stuff there and got all, you know, at least, you know, those sort of perks. But I'm not cool enough to actually be flown. I might try and, like, go next year, but I don't know where it is. So we'll wait and see. Playing through some Pokemon International Tournament on Twitch, you're a caster? I'm a caster for Hearthstone, for Blizzard. I have cast Pokemon stuff, but nothing official, as in all the Pokemon tournaments you see, none of them are ran by Pokemon, if that makes sense. Oh my god, really? Next year's San Francisco. Oh, they already announced next year, and it's in a... Wait, it's West Coast America again? Really? Wait. Pokemon World 2026. Yeah, San Fran... Okay. Oh, it's on my birthday as well. Crazy. Just West Coast America again. It's nuts. No Tyranitar, no. Thank you, I guess. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe I can sort something out. Maybe I'll become like a Giga streamer next year. And earn tons of money. I'd really love to go. Announce them together? Oh, I didn't know. That is savage for like the rest of the world, that, isn't it? Maybe I know people in San Francisco I could stay with, I don't know. Okay, the butter spread. So sad the Pokemon TCG is not a, wait, which, you can't get Pokemon cards? You could play online, right? Just no official tournaments at all. Oh, really? Brutal. Now are they gonna go all in here? Heard some competitors won't be able to go this year because they couldn't get visas. The way you... Oh, they are going all in. Unlucky. Yeah, I do want to stream Pokemon TCG Live. Or stream it more. I have streamed it before, but... Yeah, visas are always a pain in the ass for a lot of people. It's like generally not so bad for me. Like although the UK is a mess, it's like good enough a lot of the time where visas aren't massive problems, at least in my experience. Was actually gonna plan try today? No clue. I don't know how long I'm gonna be streaming today, guys, because I am dying. Hey, Thorium. You ever do Pokemon Nuzlocke? A few people have asked me for that. But I'll be honest, even though a few people might like it, I think the problem is not many people would watch. I think that's one of the bigger factors. Like, I just don't think it's like broad audience. Oh. Okay. I have to play the other Darkrai to defend from Sabrina. Ooh, we even got it, guys. It's kind of nuts. They're not even attacking. What are they even gonna do? I mean, they can't kill this Tyranitar, right? Doesn't matter how many bloody things they've got. Okay. Okay. After 30 promo packs, you got 0 places. Oof. Right. Right. Anyone know what's going on? Okay. Cool. That was that game could have maybe ended a little bit sooner. I waste time trying to try. Can't blame someone for trying, you can just complain a little bit. Okay. Balls. Balls. I want the dark cry. Let's slide out of that one. It's like they've got a full house and I've got 2-3 off suit. Random poker talk. That was a bit brutal. Oh, guys, I don't know if I told you. So, for those of you who've seen me play Guild Wars, I'm learning this character. PvP is really hard. And thingy, I decided to read a guide. Guys, guides are pretty good. Because there was a whole button, or skill, whatever, that I didn't even know existed because I never noticed, and it's something that does the most damage. So suddenly, I've become way more dangerous in PvP now. So yeah, guys, I recommend reading guides. Guides are good. It was crazy. It's like a massive damage spike I just didn't even know existed. It was so nuts. Imagine reading. I recommend giving it a try. It helped me a lot. It's like, you know, on Guzzlord, it's like not realizing it has a second attack. That kind of power. Nuts. Whoa. What? Oh my god, the game. Ooh. Guys, we're gaming. Okay. We're doing well. Drudagon's getting the work done. We like it. Hey, backseat. Hey, Phenom. Oh, well, you've already been talking, Phenom. I don't know why I said hey. I just joined in with the hey plan. I'm good, thank you. How are you? I'm about to get Ultra 2. Nice, nice. What are you playing? After all this time. So your own deck? Nice. That's cool. What are we in for? Share the recipe? Yeah, chat wants to know what you see super secret, non-off meta, super powerful deck is. The play they did? Oh, yeah. I mean... I'll be honest, I've not been expecting much from my opponents. Ooh. Ooh, Darkrai. A bit late to the party, though. Yep. Honestly, if you think about it, Tyranitar is kind of like Giratina. Right? Sort of. Or maybe it's more accurate if you don't think about it. Tyranitar's like Giratina. Giratina with extra steps? Yeah, but less chunk, right? It's not an EX. Uh-oh. We've probably already lost. Oh, it's Slugma. Never mind, we might not have already lost. Guys, why is everyone playing Slugma today? It's multiple slugs. Yeah, they just love the slug. It's a real slug fest out there today. There you go. Good job, Mallet. I appreciate that. Thank you. Good work. You're appreciated. I respect it. You lost your rank up battle? You should probably just win. Oh, it was funny. I was in a stream earlier today. And someone was being really weird, like calling Andrew Tate a goat. And then like started talking about, oh, the world's doomed because there's people that don't believe in Jesus. Now we're not gonna get into religion, guys. But they ended up just getting banned. And probably to an extent because of me. Because I was just saying like, this is the problem with like certain people. Like there's nothing inherently wrong with religion, but it's when like you're saying other people are bad because they don't believe in your specific religion, your specific God. And then they started getting a bit funny about it, and I was like, look, it's not a problem, just let's just not talk about it, right? Because it doesn't really matter. Anyway, they ended up getting banned, and it was just a funny one because it's like, yeah, that's the thing, right? It's just people can believe in what they like, but don't start going aggro on people because they didn't pick the same god or a god at all. Maybe strange. Does work. I swear it's not 100% of the time. Slugma's not terrible, but I think Slugma. I don't know if this is right or not, but I feel like a lot of the time with Slugma, you have to just commit, and you can't just play one Slugma and just say that'll do. Because a lot of people don't even risk it. Let's talk about his deck. Oh, I was talking about top end where Slugma is so bad. As long as we all agree the world is flat, yeah. Imagine if the world was flat, right? And then like, imagine how many people a year would fall off the edge if that was the case, right? There'd be so many people on TikTok or Instagram trying to get cool edge of the world selfies, and they just fall off. If you're getting the unscalable ice walls. Oh, yeah, there's always a reason, isn't it? Yeah, there's always a reason. It's like the thingy, right? The like, well, where does the sun go? Then why does it get dark? What would you play in a Slugma deck alongside it? What did I play? We made the Slugma deck. I just can't remember what we put in. Can't really remember. You could maybe play like Slugma Blacephalon. That could be interesting. Now, I would be down if the world was flat because we're living on the back of like a giant spacefaring turtle. I'd be pretty cool with that, honestly. Oh yeah, I played Snorlax. Yeah, I played regular Snorlax, I think, with Slugma. I would love to know the psychology of Flat Earth, though. Because I don't know the reason. So a dome on two sides, kind of like a globe. So there's a dome on top with a flat bottom, and then a dome on the bottom that attaches to it. But yeah, the world's flat. I just wonder what, like what makes someone think about, like, say, yeah, this is what I'm gonna pursue. The belief that the world is flat. It's very interesting. Well, rich flat earthers spent a ton of money to do an experiment to prove the earth is flat, but the result was it's not. Yeah. But I think for me, it's one of those, like, maybe I'm just not like a scientific person or an adventurous person, but it's just like, what drives, it's such a, like, universally, you know, like, well, at least generally agreed thing, right? It's like, what's driving someone for that, right? It's super interesting. You know, like, what's like, you know what? I'm gonna believe that the Earth's flat. Oh, why is that? Well, I just fancy it. Fear of death? Are those things related, though? Fear of death and the Earth being flat? Because I feel like most humans fear death, and yet most humans do not believe the Earth is flat, as far as I'm aware. Guys, we're popping off again. We've actually climbed a lot this stream. And considering I barely know what buttons I'm pressing, that's pretty good. Yeah, it's very interesting. It's just like specifically the flat Earth thing. Yeah, I guess it's like superiority, right? Of like, I know better than all, like, these idiots. They just don't understand. But for those of you, because I know I've seen a couple of short things about it, but like, these ice walls, why has no one ever got pictures of them? Have they got an excuse for that? Why has no one been to these ice walls that surround the Earth, the flat Earth? Right? Is that something we've learnt yet? Why does any record of these ice walls not exist? Do you believe in reincarnation? I'm a bit of a weird situation where I would more like to believe in things than I actually do, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? I think it does. Like, I would like to believe that... Like, do you want to know my take? And this is going to be weird. Do you want to know my take if we're going to talk about death? I think, and this is going to sound really weird, but hopefully you kind of and I'm not precious about this thought, and I think it's fairly logical. But I think because you won't, this is what I at least try and tell myself sometimes, because I think everyone at least stresses about death at some point in their life. Maybe not for long, but you know, I think that exists. I try to think that death won't matter that much because you won't realize you've died. Because your concept of life is arguably infinite. Like, your life is kind of infinite because you won't even know it's stopped. Does that make any sense? I know it isn't, but in terms of how you perceive it, it's like arguably infinite because it is there's no end because you won't know its end. Like, it's ended, right? So isekai. Well, my view is, or at least, and this is me, idiot guessing, and just what I've pondered over the years, let's say. Like, to me, my guess would be, when you're done, it's effectively like a dreamless sleep. We've all slept dreamlessly. You close your eyes, next minute you open your eyes, and time has passed. You have no knowledge or consciousness of that time passing. So, it doesn't happen. Does that make sense? To your own, like, perception? What I tune into? We're just sorting out life's issues. No, that's all, mate. Like, you won't realize you've died. So you don't believe in death? Well, now, would I like to believe in something more? Sure. But can my brain get past that I just assume it's like sleeping, so it doesn't really happen? Because if, let's say, you go, let's phrase it as, yes, you go to nothingness like before you were born, because of the way like perception kind of works, to me, even though I know this isn't true, but to just my own perception, nothing existed before I existed, and nothing will exist after I'm not there, right? Because I'm not there to witness it, therefore none of that matters. And if I don't know when I die, I don't realize I'm dead, then dying doesn't matter, because I won't know it's happened. So it has no impact, right, on me. Obviously, it will affect other people, But I won't even know it's affected other people because I won't be there. Do you know what I mean? It's a bit weird to think about, but I've just kind of assumed it's like when you're asleep. Like, you don't know you're sleeping. Pokemon's... Yeah, sorry, guys. I don't really... Well, I'm not trying to be negative. This is not like a... like, bring everyone down kind of talk. I find it a little bit interesting. This is what happens when I've been awake since 2 a.m., guys. But yeah, I find it... Like, now, for example, for everyone who's seen Sandman, would I like death from Sandman to be real? And that's what happens when you go. A lovely lady appears, super friendly. It's like, hey, how's it going? It's time to move on. Of course, I would love that. I would love that. But generally, do I just think I won't even realize, you know, and I'm just gone? It's just like when I sleep. I close my eyes, open my eyes, time has passed, I've not even noticed. Like, that is kind of what sleep is, right? In terms of how you perceive it. Who wouldn't know? Friendly I'd love it. I would have a request. I'd be like, look, before I move on, shall we just go and grab a drink or something? One for the road. And then I'll go. Happily. You know, that I would try that. So just so you guys know, if that's true and something like that happens, I'm going to give it a whirl. I'm going to say, what if we just went and grabbed a quick drink before we go? And just see if it'll work. See if they go, you know what? Go on then. I'd love that. Be so sick. But so, how's it going? How's work going today? Oh, wait. Guys. This is what we need. Look and hunt monsters in Monster Hunter. So I don't remember anything from when we get born and we're toddlers. It's still resetting memory and loading. Everything you would feel, you think it's in your brain. Once the brain stops working, so nothing has ever mattered. Yeah, it's a tricky one, right? I don't think it doesn't matter. I think it's more... It will stop mattering, but mattering won't even exist. That's kind of the thing. This is way long. Wait, there we go. Yeah, that first song was too long. But like, it's not that nothing matters, it's you won't even realize nothing matters, right? That's the difference. Because it's like, my take on it is very like perception heavy. Alright, just Tyranitar. I wonder why they didn't... Wait, oh, did their attacker not have a thingy? Use Dark Pendant? No. I can show you the deck after this if you want. McDubs. The top 3 clips leader. Guys, maybe I shouldn't be playing Pokemon sleep music while I need sleep. Maybe this is the first time I fall asleep on stream. I'm gonna snooze now? Yeah, there you go. Maybe I should start playing Pokemon Sleep. I don't really know how you play it, though. I know you just... Like, I don't know how... It's not I don't know how you play it. You go to sleep, right? I don't know how the game works. Like, is it all just generated? It just says, oh, while you slept, you caught an Espeon or something? Have you watched The Alien Earth? Not yet, but it is there. Iskrin TV's provided it. I'm looking forward to watching it because I've only heard good things. Oh, guys. This is hilarious. Watch this. Watch this. Are you guys ready? Watch this. You ready? Look at this play. We've knocked this out with the attached energy to deal 20. They put in Oricorio because they think they're safe. They are not safe. We're going to Rare Candy. And it's so important to do this in this order. Rare Candy Tyranitar. We leaf out the Darkrai. We retreat into the Tyranitar. And then we say hello to the little bird with Energy Plunder. Take all the energy off the Darkrai. And now we have a 160 health, 130 damage per turn, non-EX Pokemon to slap the rest of this deck around with. Easy peasy. You'll sab and win? No, you never play around that. Falling asleep? Good. Go to sleep. You're feeling sleepy. You see Pikachus flying through the sky at night. And then there's a Gyarados! That's what I would do on mine. Jesus Christ. Yeah, and they'll be like, right, got him. Why is your voice kind of comforting? I don't think it is. I don't think my voice is that good. I think I don't have a one of those cool voices. If everyone falls asleep on stream, I'll have to find a way to wake him up. It wouldn't work. The only way you could do it is if you got a drone, flew it to my house, and none of you know where it is, and like inform Waffle or something. What a legendary deck. Yeah, the deck's kind of nice. So Raven special, this one. So now I'll wait till another content creator makes a video on it. Through the gun. Still no tweet about a tweet. I know. It's fine though, we've got time. No one cares. If I tweet now about the front page stream, everyone will forget by tomorrow. So it's not something I need to... I more need to make a graphic for it. That's the important thing. Is that a deliberate ad break? So I can't see the deck? I'm gonna pretend it was. People give me way too much credit for knowing when ads are coming. Guys, the ad timer is in the bottom right of my right monitor. So to look at it, I do this. So if I'm ever at this angle, I'm looking at ads timers. If I'm anything that isn't that exact angle, I don't look at ad timers at all. They just play. Every 3 minutes. Your special plans for your birthday? I'm streaming. I'm on front page winter. So I'm just doing the old streameroo. Wait. This is turn 1, right? Nothing planned for after? I'll probably just nip to my parents because my parents will probably want to see me to like give me a gift, I guess. Nothing great. No plans though. No. Nothing crazy. Accepting donations for a Switch too, yeah. Your friends get to the airport, okay? Yep. They were stressed though. I don't blame them because, God, honestly. So my friend I've known them both. They were a couple for many years, right? The friend or the guy I used to live with for like 7-8 years or something. I lived with him. We worked together. We're very good friends. I'm a godfather to one of his kids. And we got to the airport. My friend drove because it's his car and I was driving his car back. Got to the airport. I get out of the car because I'm swapping seats and just wait. You know, help him like talk to the kids and stuff. His missus, bang, pulls out the pram it's a two kid pram because they've got twins. Pulls up pram. Each kid bang in the pram. One of them starts crying because they don't want to go in the pram. Then they've got also a 8-year-old. He's there as well, grabbing his bag. They're checking if they've got this. They're getting them the suitcases. Then they're checking they've got their passports. Blah blah blah. I'm sat here going, damn, could not be me. Like, you know what? I'm all right. I'm just gonna go home and chill, play some Pokemon like a true adult. It's crazy. Yeah, it was actually crazy. Now, don't get me wrong. They've got a great family. You know, that's very lucky. So, you know, 3 healthy kids and all that. It's fantastic. But the stress... I just wouldn't go on holiday, mate. I think if I had children, I just wouldn't go on holiday till they were like 15, 14 or something. Well, I'm happy I don't have kids. I think I would like kids. I think I've probably accepted that I'm very likely not to have children. But I think I would really like to have... I think I'd be an okay dad. But I would just not go on holiday until they're older. We're splitting. My wife just took 2... Oh, really? Bloody hell. I'm sorry about that. That just got dark pretty quick, didn't it? Let's talk about Flat Earth again. Got 2 nephews. Yeah, I have a nephew, a niece, and then I've got my friend's kids, which are basically nephews because my friend's basically family. So, yeah, that sucks, Alucard. Sorry about that, mate. I hope it's going as well as it can go. If you hopefully you understand what I mean. I'm not saying it's going well, but you know, it's like these things, right? We're not splitting like divorce. Oh, you mean like you're just going on? You take them on holiday or something? They're splitting kids. Oh, Jesus! I thought it was a bit dark and personal. Yeah, me and the wife are getting a divorce. 2 kids each. We decided to 50-50 split the kids. I was like, oh, shit, sorry, mate. Fuck, you know. I was just trying to have a laugh about kids. Oh, okay. Fucking hell. Jesus. Right, good. And don't ever phrase that. Like, you can't just say... Wait, what's this? We're talking about kids and stuff and the stress. We're splitting. My wife just took 2 of ours. You can't just throw that out there without context. Yeah, that's crazy. You can't just say, we're splitting, my wife's taking 2 of ours, and I'm keeping the younger 2. That is crazy talk without context. Yeah, that is nuts. Jeez. Well, I'm glad you're not splitting up then. Or maybe, if the way you're talking, maybe the wife will find out, and who knows. I'm joking, obviously. Crazy. Imagine that. Mrs. is in Twitch chat. Why are you telling people we're splitting up? Now that would be wild. We're splitting the bill. Yeah. But yeah, Jesus Christ. I didn't need that, guys. I'm super tired. Trying to just have a good chat. We stepped into Raven therapy. Which I'm not qualified to do, by the way. No dark cry, no? Just gonna leave me hanging here? Okay, cool. Okay, hear me out. I think I'm supposed to Lyra to the Drudagon. Because this might make them Cyrus this. And it gives me Sabrina tech. Next time I'll take 2. We've been as a whole family to Greece, but it's a huge... Oh, I bet. Yeah. So, that's one positive for me. Growing up, I never went on holiday. I didn't go abroad till I was 21. We went on holiday a few times, but more like a weekend away in like Wales and, you know, stuff like that in the UK. So not leaving the country. Well, okay, technically leaving the country, but you know what I mean. So I have a built-in thing where going on holiday just isn't a thing for me. It's not a big deal. So I don't care. Whereas, for example, I've got friends who, and I would argue actually most people going on holiday is like, oh, I've got to go on holiday every year. You know, it's like, I've got to go somewhere abroad every year. I feel like it's like ingrained into them. And it's just like, my God, I could not care less. And if I had loads of little kids to deal with as well, I'd camp in the back garden, me. That'd be my order. Hey, look, kids. We're going camping. Where? Out back. We're going to Australia. No. Out back. You're not going around Poland? I'm guessing you live in Poland based on context. Yeah. I quite like Poland when I've been. I've only been to Wait, where have I been to in Poland? I think I've only been to Krakow. I think. Maybe I've forgotten somewhere. I quite like Poland. Get a vacation for work, I just turn off my phone, sleep and play a game. Exactly, that is me, yeah. Now don't get me wrong. There are differences here. For example, I would go for like a holiday to go and do something. Does that make sense? With a goal in mind and not because God, guys, many years ago, I went to like a hotel resort thing and I think I was there for a week. It was the longest week of my life. I was bored shitless. I feel bad. I was with like a girlfriend at the time. She was very nice as well. The girlfriend wasn't the problem. I am not built for this. All day by the pool. I was going insane. One day we went into the city and it was sick. I enjoyed it. But my God, I had books. I had my Nintendo DS or whatever I had at the time. I had anything to try and keep me sane because I was losing it. Like I don't know how people do it. Genuinely. Just, oh, morning, let's grab breakfast. Cool, what are we doing today? Sat by the pool. Just thinking about, I could be home. I could be at home. And that is bad, that. I didn't want to feel like that, but that's how I felt. Just sat there going, I'd rather be at home. Weather was nice. The place was nice. Nothing wrong with it. But my brain, all it was doing was, God, I wish I was at home. It's bad, that, isn't it? It's really bad. It makes me sound so dull. Both my wife and I can't. Exactly. Like, let's just do something. Anything. Like, anything. I'd do anything. I have to go on those trips every now and again because my relatives live in other cities and they're just far enough for visiting for. Ah, right, yeah. It's fine if you've got stuff to do, but my God. I know too many people who just want to lie there. It's like, why? I hadn't heard that yet. Yeah, I could. And again, my girlfriend at the time, obviously many, many years ago, she was very nice, right? She wasn't a problem. She was great. The holiday itself as a holiday technically was good. Hotel was nice. The food was good. The drinks were free and all that. The pools were nice. Didn't go in them because I don't like swimming and so on. So like it wasn't, you know, I don't swim as well. So, you know, it's extra not for me. But it's just like, my God, just lying there day after day. It was just, you know, I must have looked lame. I had a bloody parasol over me because I don't like getting too hot. And a book. And I was just nailing books for a week. That is all I did. It was rubbish. Like, I was like, God, let's do anything else. Could be home. Honestly, I would have preferred being at home, but I couldn't say that. I'd say that now, because now I'm older. I'm taking the just be completely honest approach, whether it's a bad idea or a good idea. But back then I was like, yeah, it's good, yeah. It's great, yeah. Cool. I'd rather be at home. Sounds like you need to go on a Disney cruise. You didn't hear the bit where I said I don't like water and can't swim, did you? What the hell reason would I go on a cruise for? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're losing this game, but we'll see. I bet a Disney cruise is like 50 grand or something, innit? We go to Turkey each year. And they literally do nothing. Yeah. My soul would die. Now, going to the same place isn't a problem, right? For example, I've been to Amsterdam a few times, and, you know, memes aside, jokes aside, haha, blah, 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 you can say what you want. But I've been to Amsterdam a few times. I genuinely like the place. I really like Amsterdam as a place. There's also a lot to do. There's a lot to, you know, see, do, whatever, right? I would go to Amsterdam multiple times, and I'd have a good time. But if you go into a hotel to do this, it's the same hotel in the same place with the same weather. Why? That would kill me. But you know, going to a place that's like, for example, say you went to America, right? And you go to like California, or even you go to like around Los Angeles. Well, a few hours drive multiple different ways. You can go to a lot of different places in Los Angeles or the California area, and do a lot of different things. So again, all that sort of stuff, a-okay. But repeat going to what's effectively a inclusive hotel holiday multiple times in your life seems like hell on earth for me. Favorite thing to... Yeah, but some people go to places where that's not doable, right? Like, I'm sure my brother, this was a fair few years back, went to Egypt and was told not to leave the hotel grounds. Because it was dangerous. I'm like, why? Why are we there? Well, I didn't go, but why are they there? Me and my friends rent a house with a pool and games. Yeah, that's different. Me and a group of friends, you might have heard me talk about it before, but we do rent cottages for like a long weekend. I did it a few weeks ago. I was away a few weeks ago at one in near the south of Wales, but not quite South Wales. And it was great because that's like, again, it's a long weekend. And there was like 15 of us that went, and then we don't see each other that often, so it was catching up, having a good time, playing some games. They had a massive games room where there was like table tennis, foosball, games consoles. The weather was good. There was a big grassy area to play football on. You know, like, that's great, but that is not the same, obviously, as just... It's hot. Hang on, let me turn around so I don't burn. So I like visiting to Japan. Oh, I would love to go to Japan. That's probably going to change with kids, though. We have lots of stuff to do. It's nice to have space. I would take it. Yeah. Oh, yeah, sure. But yeah, anyway, winding back, it was just... I didn't say anything because my friend was stressed. But internally, I was chuckling a little bit. And he did I messaged him to let him know his car was back at his house safe and everything. And I was chuckling because he was like, oh, thanks a lot for that, mate. Because basically he just needed the favor, right? And I was like, yeah, of course. And he was like, yeah, it's hell already. He sent me the message. And I did laugh. Said it's been hell, because obviously they're pissing around in the airport, aren't they? So I'm not gonna lie, I did chuckle to myself. Go to Japan next year and I will go alone 1 month. Do you speak Japanese? We had an outside LAN party with Heroes of Might and Magic 3 back in the day. Oh, yeah. Nope. Oh, okay. I don't know, like, is Japan pretty... Well, I know it depends where. Let's just pretend the cities. Is it pretty decent to be an English speaker in Japan? Does anyone know? Or are you rolling the dice? No. Oh. I'm sensing a problem with this plan, Smurf. Anyone else sensing a problem with this plan? Probably Tokyo, Osaka. Translation for the win, I guess so. Should get a good app. Yeah, for me, I'd love to go to Japan, but I would really want to go with either someone who lives there or at least someone who could speak Japanese. You know, like one of those two. Because, yeah, that's what, like, when I was in Taiwan, that was one of the issues I had where I learnt a few words to get by, but I felt, or at least my experience was either people spoke English and it was no problemo, or they spoke zero English. So I had to pull out the older couple of words I knew. Friend with a Japanese wife, so they're going to be... Oh, well, that's fantastic then, Durgis. Yeah, that is exactly the style I would want to do. Oh, yeah, someone just take me around Japan. You know, like that. I'm just going to be the full guest. It's not like in my favorite. Jesus. They understand English but don't speak, right? I would love Darkrai. Well, I speak English in Scandinavia. I don't know anyone that I've met from Norway, Sweden, like, you know, Denmark, anything. I don't know. I've never met anyone who doesn't speak fantastic English. Never. And I've met a lot of people from like Norway, Sweden, Denmark, so on, so on, so on, so on. I've met a lot of people because there's so many bloody Hearthstone players for a start. And they're fantastic English. Every time. I'm like, right. It's great, but it's just funny. I think I'm dead. Not recovering from that. I like, I think I'd like to live in Norway, but it's giga expensive. Okay. I'm not gonna lie to anyone. I'm flagging a little bit. It's almost certainly gonna be a short stream today, guys. I don't know. I'm struggling to like. My body's telling me I need to sleep. Even I'm falling asleep. I just. What game you've been showing? I want to watch you show. Hearthstone. My clock is telling me to go to work. I'll see you later, Freedom. Have a good day, mate. Yeah, God, I'm just thinking, guys. My bed is on the other side of this wall. Waffle's gonna be in it, but it's there. Yeah, I'm casting Hearthstone all day Sunday. HS is still alive, yeah. It's interesting that oh, Hearthstone is still alive. I mean, let's look at Twitch viewership. Where's Hearthstone? Hearthstone 14.2 thousand viewers. Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket 322 viewers, and I'm 250 of them. So yeah, Hearthstone's fine. I wouldn't worry. No backup Pokemon's annoying. The card game or Battlegrounds? Yeah, I mean, the viewership's merged, but, I mean, okay then. Hang on. Browse. Hearthstone. Where's the first standard player? The first standard player's got more views than me. The first standard player has almost as many views as the whole Pokemon category has. Yeah, I don't know. Consistent expansions come out. There's still an esports scene, although it's not as big as it used to be, of course. It still pulls viewers. Hearthstone's fine. I wouldn't worry. Let's not shoot to dead game discussion about every game. Yeah, also as well, honestly, the meta right now, a lot of people aren't enjoying the meta right now in Hearthstone. So that's one of the reasons there's nowhere near as many standard players. Because even the standard players are like doing stuff like playing Arena or Battlegrounds. Oh yeah, the BF6 beta is back, yeah. I've still got 1,000,001 things to do on Guild Wars. That's what's taking up my time. And I've got to play a lot of Hearthstone because, like I said, I'm casting on Sunday. It's going to be, guys, if you want literally an all-day cast and you like Hearthstone, lock in. Sunday, no exaggerations, literally going to be all day. And I mean actually all day. Okay. Oh, wait, they've got dark energy. Wait. If they're solo dark, is the only way to feed the Oricorio with Pichu? That's crazy. Maybe with a few naps in between. Oh, you'll need a Miscrin, don't you worry. I think the show for you guys is starting at 8 a.m. my time. And it's probably not finishing till midnight or something. Maybe longer. Maybe longer. It depends on how it goes. You can't get super accurate times, of course, but still. That's interesting. I feel like that was wrong. I feel like they should have hit the Drudagon and then kept the Sabrina for the whatever's left to make sure they can hit Darkrai. Are you playing the Buff Hunter? Beast? Wait, what? I don't even know what Beast Hunter is. You know what's a bit weird? You know what quest I'm probably most disappointed? Well, the Hunter quest, obviously success. But you know what quest I'm most disappointed with? I was actually weirdly looking forward to the Priest quest. But it's just irrelevant. I think my frustration with Hearthstone recently has been the game feels way too powerful. I see your video master in Tubigosu. Huh? Huh? Oh god, that was old. Yeah, Jesus. Yeah. It was the old days. Oh yeah, no, that is good, yeah. Power level. Well, I you know what I think I don't like is either I think my problem is it feels like decks either do like infinite damage or have infinite health. Or they're infinite aggro. Do you know what I mean? Is that I don't know if that's a stupid way to phrase it, but just how I feel. Like it's either infinite health and removal, infinite aggro, or just infinite like, you know, combo-esque damage, let's say. And it's just a bit like, do we need this? Like, does it? Can we not have like resources? What can Pokemon learn from it? I don't know. They're very different games. I think both Hearthstone and Pokemon are good though. Unified dust, true, yeah. In Hearthstone, for crafting, dust is just dust. They're taking the Lyra. Balls. Wait, what? Oh no, it doesn't matter. I didn't realize I had low health. I recommend playing Hearthstone, by the way. I think the game's very good overall. It's just right now, I just don't really know why. Maybe they're just stuck. But I just don't know why, like, why have we got classes that can get like 100 odd health? Like, you know what I think messed it up? I think the StarCraft expansion messed the game up. Which is a shame because I love the StarCraft stuff, but I think the power level of it just like created like a messed up snowball because the StarCraft expansion was so broken. And still kind of is. But it's just weird stuff where like Murloc Paladin, you just jam Murlocs. You can also draw infinite Murlocs to just jam more Murlocs, and that's that plan. Death Knight has like kind of infinite removal with infinite value and maybe infinite health to an extent, depending on what you play in. You've got decks that are like, even Buff Hunter, you put the big boys down early, and if they don't get there, you probably lose. Rogue obviously got nerfed a little bit, but like Rogue could just put out 1 million minions on turn 4 and stuff. Do you know what I mean? It's just like, do we have to just make everything infinite now to make the game? I don't know. And the game can feel a little bit detached sometimes, where it's like, do I get to my completely broken win condition before you do? And I guess you could say like that's every card game. Does X get to win condition before Y to win? But I just think I don't know. For me, it's just lately there's just been a weird thing where you're almost playing separate games sometimes. Good old Jerry, Tyrogue. Yeah, and it's just one of those things where like, even like, I tried some of that Aviana Druid, and even though it's a bit of a meme or anything, but like, you just play Aviana early and then start drawing like 1 mana bloody legendaries and stuff, and it's just like, is this really something we need? Like, because that like, and it's just, what do you draw and can you play it? And then is that enough, or do they have enough removal, or are the legendaries bad? Okay, GG. I'm not saying that's like an S tier deck or anything, but yeah, and if you play that, sometimes you're just dead on turn 4 or 5, yeah. Which again is fine, but I don't know. I feel like the decks don't have that many weaknesses, and but all decks are just racing to see who can do their thing first. And there's not much back and forth. Do I go back and watch vids of early Hearthstone stuff? Not too often, no. Yeah, not too often. Okay. Just gonna cast that now in case we get the professor's research. Excuse me. Oh, did they just not attack? Huh? Okay. Has this made any difference? Yeah, the StarCraft cards are some of the most powerful cards I think I've ever seen in the game. Even now. Like, the ships are just like, what? Why? I think the ships should not have been able to stack effects. That's my take. It's like, oh yeah, this spaceship is a 30-30 that gives me 100 armor and deals 8,000 damage. It's like, oh. Okay. I think the effects on the ship should have just been one-offs. But yeah, StarCraft expansion cards are still busted. Okay, guys. I'm not gonna lie, I'm flagging big time. So, I think I'm gonna call it. My apologies. But I'll be back tomorrow. I think I just need to sleep and catch up. But yeah, guys, thanks a lot for watching. Thanks a lot for hanging out. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll have obviously a full stream tomorrow. But yeah, I'm just wiped, guys. I'm like, you know when you're just feeling it, and it's like, oh. So yeah, I'm gonna go in there and get some sleep. But thanks a lot for watching, everyone. Have a great day. Goodbye.